So my first experience that I remember with Ravinia was actually when I was a young student at the Merit School of Music. We came here to a Rising Stars concert. That was the first time I remember coming to a big concert hall, and I never forgot that, to realize that people did this as a profession. It was eye-opening to come here. When I was in high school, I remember our band director told us something about a jazz mentor program. But I remember that we were going to a special ceremony that was happening at Curie High School. I remember being so excited to get ready to study jazz from that kickoff celebration. Once I graduated from high school, I went to DePaul University, and then I went back to graduate school at Northwestern for music education. Well, I'm currently the Fine Arts Department chairperson at Morgan Park High School, and also the director of bands. I remember driving through the area at Central and Washington, and I saw children walking out of the building with violin cases, and I almost hit brakes, like, what's going on here? Like, how do I not know, because I live in the area, how do I not know that there's a school that has an orchestra program? And then a few years later, I was just searching online and I saw that there was a position. And I remember telling everyone, even if you don't hire me, I will do this for free, I will volunteer. Luckily, they hired me, and I have really enjoyed it just so much, being there and seeing the students engaged in learning how to play classical music. What we do as educators is not only teach them how to play, but to also build a future audience. Because eventually there won't be very many people going to see classical concerts unless we start taking them when they're young. I always try to do things for my students that I experienced. And when I realized that I could bring students here for free, I was like, well, I have to do that because that was my experience. So the bus ride from Morgan Park here was like $600 the last time I had a quote. We need more support in the arts for those people who don't see themselves excelling in the science classes or excelling in the math class. I hope for Ravinia Systema that we can be a model for the rest of the country. I would really love to see a lot of our students that are interested go on to major in music education or performance. So that's my hope for the program.